Hey, nigga, we trying to be in a blood
didn't
pack one, but I
I didn't
mean,
even
we'll work
post
with
that we were going live
Yeah,
today.
nigga. Man.
Damn, he didn't post if we was live. That's crazy.
Cause I rock Balenci,
This is a
record
Racks all over
way
my
to
jeans.
start
I
this
rock
pod.
Balenci.
Hit that.
Mother, that's what I mean.
Excellent connection,
Balenci.
man.
So what happened?
So, this past year,
So what
I don't
happened,
even know.
We
what
went to
did.
St. Louis, not St.
Oh yeah,
Louis.
we went to Missouri.
bro?
We went to Kansas,
Kansas City this past weekend. So that was
Yeah,
a
man.
whole
We was out. We hit the little dirty south, that middle mid-tier dirty south. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? I
that
had to
was
go
the-
connect with the
What was
mid,
that? That was like southwest. Oh, man.
something like that. I don't even know my directions like that.
It's like down. I feel like it's
I think
closer
it's-
south because
I
they
think
start
it's
having they start acting more southern and
Yeah, I
having
think
It's
more-
definitely
I think
more
it's-
southern
I
than
think
up
it's,
here. I'll tell you that.
I think
For
it's
shit show.
southwest.
I'm gonna be real.
USA.
Anything south of Illinois is south.
That shit was alright
I
though.
can't type right now.
Shit was smooth though. Had a little Waffle House, seen a little museum. You know what I'm talking
Homie
about?
had
Yeah.
Waffle House. for the
Missouri,
first
actually,
time.
Kansas
Content
City,
coming
Missouri,
soon.
not even a
Content
bad
coming
place,
soon,
bro. No
too.
cap. It was
Me,
decent. It
Waffle
was
House,
decent.
barbecue joints. They got Whataburger down there. Little bus and little museum joint. It was decent. It was decent.
My stomach.
I
was
felt like
hurting
if we would have got
after
to go
after
deeper
that.
into the other cities, because we were like Platte.
we didn't even really go to
and,
KC.
Yeah, we were rarely.
Yeah, we weren't
rarely
even
there.
in
We were
KC
pretty
like that.
busy every minute
We
we
were
were
busy
there.
I
every
mean, that's
day.
how those events be though. It's just a lot of motions.
There's only so much you can do in motherfucking 4 days, 3.5 days in a state, you know.
Yeah, in that small span.
Especially like if you obviously half of the time is set up to be vending or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, 'cause the thing is, like, you can't really like. It's not like you finna pop out like super late 'cause you got to get up and get after it.
I could
Yeah.
see if we were like the clubbing type niggas, then we probably would have actually got to see what KC was really what it was worth, because we would have just been downtown, like
Yeah, so I'm
just
saying.
seeing how loose or how everybody
Yeah.
actually interacts, you know.
Yeah, no, if we
Nah,
were really
yeah,
on some
100%.
on some club shit.
Yeah.
Like if we were like just like when we're in a city,
Like
we
fucking
going
just
out
one night,
drinking,
just
going
go
to
out
See
for
what's
one
going
night.
on.
We
yeah.
might have to
Triangle
do that
City.
one time next time. Yeah, it's gonna be loose, but we could probably get
Where we
some good content, like on some
Yeah.
It'd
Vanilla
probably-
Joseph.
I mean,
out
it'll be
there.
great,
It's not like
especially
we
in a
gotta
big
be
city.
obliterated.
Especially
We could just be
because the
walking
Chiefs
around.
played
Yeah,
that-
we just
no,
capturing the loose. We were just capturing
Especially
the
because
vibe
the
out
Chiefs
there.
played
Yeah,
that night.
yeah.
That we could have been like.
That's
Yeah, that was their first game of the year.
That'd be
but they
low-key
had
shoulda hit
lost.
that, bro.
Everybody
Yeah,
was
but
singing
it
on,
still
slow.
would have been like
Yeah, it
a
would've been-
lot of
it would've
people
been
drunk
worth
at the
it, though.
bars.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Instead of happy.
Yeah.
that would have been a
We might
vibe.
catch some other
Yeah,
shit
for
besides
sure.
some funny shit.
That
Yeah,
shit
we
been
might have
funny
to
as
do
hell.
that next time. You feel me?
Oh me, man, new content on the way.
Bro.
Yeah, no, we should do that more often. I want to start being able to bring a cameraman with, like, if we're just able to basically just buy a B&B with one extra bedroom and just bring a cameraman with. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
let
just,
niggas sleep
like
on
someone
the
that's
couch.
actually like really really good at it to make, because when like
Yeah.
for example when Jed did our vlog, like that shit just looks so busting. He made like a 2.5 minute vlog, tell a whole 3 hour
Like
day
a professional
story.
type shit.
Yeah, facts.
And it's like it's hard because it's hard to like be in the vlog and to be recording the vlog.
100%.
It's like
100%.
you have to remember to pick the camera up to do things rather than you're just doing these things and the camera's just is already on you.
Like
For
already
sure.
rolling,
For
just
sure.
capturing it.
You have to be damn near on some IRL shit where you just
Just
never
stream.
turn it off.
Yeah, never turn it off or be just stream. I would
Just gotta have
I
good
would really,
batteries
I think
on
it'd be
deck.
fun to
Just
do
fucking
that
walk
IRL
around.
stream. Like we could do it on
IRL is
YouTube
gas.
because that's kind of where our fan base already is, or we could do it on Twitch too. But
So they can
'Cause I-
see how we be jugging.
because it might even be smarter to do it on it might even be smarter to
That
do it
should
on
be
Twitch
funny,
and then
hey.
clip it for
Hey,
YouTube.
some shit we can't even be putting
So
on
I'd rather
camera
get
though.
my
That's
Twitch
why I
account
say we
deleted
can't
on
do
YouTube.
IRL. But we could do like the pre-recorded, never turn off the camera type shit.
Yeah,
But
I
some
think it'd be
shit-
fun to do some like IRL streaming.
yeah,
though.
IRL.
Like,
at
just go to
certain
the Mall of
points,
America.
though, yeah,
Like imagine just
like the
go to the Mall of
IRL
America and
stream when y'all
IRL
went to
stream.
the fucking Vikings training camp. Shit.
Yeah.
Like that. That's something you could
That's probably
IRL.
against the rules there.
Who? No, I don't
And
think
you
so.
streaming all of our practice to blah blah blah. If I was
No,
looking at the field,
because
the
they
cameras and the
allowed
phone.
people to go there, like to buy tickets. It
True,
was like
and people
open
were filming
practice.
from
No,
the stands
people can
and
yeah,
stuff.
you can film from phones. They just like they don't want you to have like nice cameras. But if it was just on my
Yeah,
phone,
but if I'm saying if
it
you
was just on my
IRL on your
phone and I'm not
phone-
like zooming in on the players and analyzing what's going on, yeah.
Dude,
if I'm just actually walking around having a conversation.
nah, that should be
Yeah,
turned.
just chopping it up with people.
I think it's worth it.
That should be kind of cool.
Yeah, we out here IRL
Hey, new
streaming,
content, you
man.
know what I'm talking
About
about?
to become the next Ice Poseidon, but I'm not getting beat up. Actually, he redeemed himself though.
Ice
'Cause
Poseidon got
Yeah,
beat up.
actually,
yeah, he used to be
I've
getting
never
like
watched his
he used
streams.
to. I never
just know
did.
his
I
name.
watched like his highlights, and apparently he like during his like he almost had like a decline. He started like
Wasn't he really
acting
controversial?
loose and getting beat up a lot. Yeah,
Like he would say.
Loose.
I don't remember what he would say, but I just
He
feel
was,
like I
like,
remember him
getting
being controversial.
stalked and shit.
What the fuck?
Beat up in the subway type shit.
What was he doing to people?
I don't even know. Just provoking motherfuckers in different.
If you want
ways.
us to IRL stream Life in the
You're gonna have
Store
to
and
watch
when
a-
we go
like a
on
recap
trips,
on 'em.
if you want us to IRL stream Life in the Store and when we go on trips and maybe just like go around and do stuff, let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments.
On me. Let us know.
But
Let us know what's going on.
What do you guys think of the Kansas City trip though? Like the whole experience from like the whole Totally Rad Vintage Fest, basically.
oh, the Rad Fest.
Oh.
I rate that joint like. I actually enjoyed it
I always have a
semi
good
more
time.
than the
Yeah,
other
I had
ones.
fun.
Yeah, because
I had
like,
fun.
It's like you just get to meet people and chop it
Yeah,
up. It's smooth. It's different.
And like
you in a whole
chilling
different
and
state.
like chilling, like you're just doing shit, going out getting like food
Yeah.
and shit, and
Yeah, it's
just
not-
chilling. You
I
know,
fuck
Yeah,
with
it's
it.
definitely fun to just take
I
a
fuck
break
with it.
from the normal
grind.
from the
of-
day in, from the 9 to
Yeah,
5,
you
from the
know?
the 12 to 6.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we on a different time span than you niggas.
I mean,
I feel
nah,
like
for
it's,
real,
I feel
though,
like
for
it's just
real.
wake up till until I get home and put the phone down. Don't look at it again.
You said one more time?
I feel like it's just whenever I wake up till whenever I go to bed, basically. Like I feel like there's never not a chance that like I might respond or post something or reply
Yo,
back
yeah.
to someone about a shoe or a
Yeah.
Instagram post or.
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
no,
Like,
100%.
it's really
like
never,
you're literally
work never
cleaning.
stops. Like,
Oh,
fucking,
yeah, no,
like,
100%.
looking for shit to buy.
I mean,
you
shit,
know,
you're sitting in the crib, even like sitting in the crib. I mean, like you're sitting there, like you might be getting like messages about certain products you like in store that you have listed
it's
online.
like why not respond if I can
Like,
if it's
all
not like
types of
midnight
shit.
or some shit. It's like might as well respond if I
Damn.
can. Just get out the way.
Yeah, no, 100%. And the thing is, like, people really do value that because, like, I've heard a lot of people talk mad down on other places because they don't respond to
They
anything.
take too long and shit. Yeah, for real.
Because I feel like it's like a thin line of like you either do it or you don't do it.
Yeah,
Like you
100%.
can't like half-ass
Yeah,
do it.
half-ass it.
100%.
Because it's like
Can't
then you're just gonna
half-ass it.
build. Then you might as well not do it if you're just gonna
Yeah.
half-ass do it. Or
Niggas
like how
be
we even
pissed.
have a phone number for our store. A lot of like sneaker shops don't have one of those because they don't want to
True.
deal with people calling and being like, "Yo, y'all buying?" or "What do y'all? What would you take for this? What would you take for that? It's worn a couple times. It's good condition." You know, like they don't want to deal with that whole idea of customer service.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But as long as you just, I mean, you just have your few answers that you need to give them, and you
Yeah.
just
I
respond
mean,
back.
in
There's
reality,
definitely-
that's just people being lazy. Because it's like,
Yeah.
For
if
real.
you can't hop on the phone for like 15 seconds to tell somebody yes or no to a pretty simple question, like,
Yeah.
what?
It's
What
beyond
type of-
trash.
It's just no, it's just interesting though. But people definitely value that type of energy though. I feel like people do value us for that type of shit. Yeah,
'Cause we cool with this shit.
actually, seem like we care.
Yeah, I like being able to use our social media as like part of our store since we don't sell products like online yet, like on a website where people can't just like shop and see what we have. And you know, if we do post a shoe where it's just the size and not the price or whatever, like we should be responding and telling them what the price is if they ask.
Exactly. That's the whole
Mhm.
point. To be
Yeah.
real.
So it's like if we're gonna do that, then we might as well do it for real.
yeah, be on it.
But yeah, we
Boom.
do have a specific store page that's different from the TV page though, which is a Waterwave MPLS. So do not.
Sending your
Don't send it-
music to that page will not get you anywhere unless you ask for promotion. We can still point you in the right direction.
Yeah.
People on that team
you
can
go.
still help you out. But as far as hey, pop out to this, brother, wrong
Yeah,
page for that.
Wrong page.
Wrong page.
Whole different teams, zone mindset.
Different teams, different. Nah, bro. It don't work like that. And don't send no shoes to the TV page either.
Yeah,
For
it's
real.
just hard to. It's just not. It's just harder to. keep
He's
track
working
of.
backwards and shit.
I swear. Like keep it simple. If you want to get your questions answered.
Damn. What else?
I mean,
going on?
what
I
else
just
was we
seen
on
that.
this week?
What else did we do this past week? Done a lot. I feel like a squirrel came in our store. If you
Oh
watch,
yeah, Squirrel came in.
if
So
you're
we're
the
currently
one
rooming in
crew
one of
or
those.
anybody that's gonna
Man.
hop in ASAP.
The squirrel came.
You will know this before it gets posted. but there was an intruder in the Waterway store, and you will see his face later, and we'll have to let you know. You have to let us know if you know who it is.
Yeah,
Little
that
true
shit- that
intruder.
shit was nuts.
I mean, it's a little invader. Invader Zim.
That was crazy. Then what?
I don't know what else
So
happened.
we really just set back up the store over
Yeah,
like
came
a
back
span
Saturday.
Yeah,
of
what do you guys
like
do?
what
Anything
like
crazy
2
happened
days.
yesterday besides the intruder?
Nah, it was we
Shit,
sold
man.
like a lot of we have a U of M
Oh,
bin.
people came
so
in for
any
that?
Oh
U
yes,
of M
new U of M
students, they sold
section,
$1.50
20%
out of it.
off to all U of M students. So come through, get your all your U of M vintage gear.
Nice.
Trust, way colder pieces than the U of M store. Way better prices, way
Mhm.
better variety. Quit playing, come shop, get some deals. Especially if you a freshman, you know what's up. Well, you don't yet, but you finna. So
Bro.
come find out. You know what I'm talking about.
Pull
Yeah,
up.
yeah, we do got a bunch of new Gopher stuff in, and it's 20% off with a student ID. Yeah, it's pretty
Mm.
cool.
I
Slide.
mean, it's lit.
It's
It's
definitely
lit.
it's definitely worth checking out what we have before just like buying like the normal Gopher gear from the store. And that goes with
For
any.
sure.
I think that goes with any brand anywhere. It's just you might. It's always good to check your local buy sell trade shops first.
And just see what's offered.
Yeah,
You
because
know?
it's always going to be cheaper and it's
sure.
always going to be better for the environment too. Like
Facts.
people, all the like when we go to the bins and we see all the brand new Target tees with tags on them, like that are just flooded up in the bins. It's like these are just being pumped out
Just
for it to not be sold and it to not even be getting grabbed at the bins like that. Or if
Literally.
it does, then they gotta
Literally.
try to now sell it for a couple bucks, and then like there's just so many stages of this
It's just
shirt.
a complete waste.
Upsell.
Yeah,
It's just
go look
cat.
for some reusable drip.
On me,
sure,
recycle,
save the
reuse,
planet.
reuse some shit, man.
Because we've really taken, I feel like in our store we've really taken on the role of the used drip. Like it's insane. Like
100%.
the amount of used
100%.
shoes we have compared to new, or at least like at sometimes we'll get a big batch of new shoes in. They'll be pretty
Yeah.
even.
Mhm.
But like when we were going to the event and all like I was like, damn, we got a lot of used shoes because we were only packing the used ones. I was like, this is a lot.
This
of
is
damn
all
shoes. Like, we gotta
used.
slow down.
Hey, but
A lot.
I mean the thing is, I feel like you gotta have like a niche though, cause I feel like we fit that niche
Yeah,
of like,
no,
hey, we
you don't
got
need to compete with people that
that range.
are like
you know?
doing well in other areas too.
Yeah, to be real, cause the thing is, like, at the end of the day, we've all seen a lot of shops come and go in the cities, and what did all those shops do? Is they focus heavily on just all DS shit. And the thing is, when you already have like third degrees, you got your Piffs, you got Urban step their game up to that new location. You know what I'm talking about? It's changed how they even do their inventory. Just a lot of places changed it up. So it's just like you gotta find a place to get in, and then once
Mhm.
you find your place to get in, you fit in, and
So
then you
fit in.
expand. You know what I'm talking about? And you take it to the next level. So we just in that stage of just taking it to the next level. They don't see it yet, but it's on the way. You feel me?
Wow.
Straight up,
That's how I feel. Yeah, and I also feel like it's where the economy's at right now too. Not a lot of
100%.
like
bro.
if you are at the top echelon, there is still people spending $300-$400 on new shoes. Like
Yeah,
that's never
no,
gonna go away. There's
100%.
a lot of rich
But
people
not
in Minnesota,
everybody.
Yeah, there's
especially
definitely-
Minneapolis.
There's always gonna be money out there,
But,
for
like,
sure.
There's a lot more buyers for people that'll buy $100 Jordan because it has no box and it's slightly used or something.
Exactly,
Like
bro.
$100 Jordan 1s or some shit nowadays.
For
But where the
sure.
market's at, like it's so much easier to buy a Jordan 1, clean it up or whatever, and then sell it quick for $100. Like buy it used, and then clean it up, make it look pretty, sell for $100. Than
Mhm.
it is to
100%.
buy a brand new Jordan 1 for 170 and try to sell it for 240 if that's
240,
market, maybe
250.
300 if you can do that in your store.
Facts.
Like if you can sell it for 300, if market's like 220, then you're in the right space.
I mean,
doing that.
urban necessities do your thing. You know what I'm
There you
talking
go.
about.
But if we would have to be kind of looking at them StockX prices, at least with our clientele, for the most part, for
Mhm.
most Jordans. I think there's a few exceptions with certain types of shoes, but
Yeah, they
Definitely.
be
I mean, there's
bugging
some
in
there's
them
some
other stores. That
pairs
shit
where it's
crazy.
like
Yeah.
you gotta pay the
if you
ticket.
have a big
but-
bag and you can afford to have a bunch of DS options and just kind of upcharge on them or make 30-40 bucks a pair on them and invest
Yeah.
200 to make 240, then like, and you're selling them at a fast rate, then that shit could work for you.
I mean, for
Mhm.
sure. I mean, if you can do that, the thing is, you just have to be able to source them at
Yeah.
that rate too.
But
Because the thing
you can
is,
get a lot more quantity doing used, and you can fulfill. I
More
feel like you
more
can fulfill
variety.
a lot more like Like there's a lot of people that come in and they'll buy used like a pretty beat up Jordan 4 bread off us, and they're super excited because they've always wanted a pair of bread for us.
100%, bro.
Like you don't get that with only selling dead stock shoes because someone still
100%,
can't
bro.
afford that $1,000 shoe that we're selling
Hell
for
no.
150 because it has no box, had a bunch of heel drag or whatever.
Yeah, got
we
a couple
cleaned it up
scuffs,
nice.
but it still looks clean on
Yeah.
feet.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Literally.
that's like something that our store has to offer that can offer that not a lot of stores can.
100%, bro. And honestly, I feel like the more and more people know about that and just how we're kind of like, to be true, like one of like the stores that's really for the community for real, in my opinion. Because the thing is, like,
Actually, though.
the thing
At
is,
least from the ground
well,
up.
because the thing is,
Yeah.
not only are we willing to take a lot of things that other places are not even looking at, you know what I'm saying? We'll give you an offer. It might not be the greatest number ever, but we'll still put money in your pocket at the end of the
For
day.
sure.
Yeah.
And the thing is, and then on the other hand, we also aren't taking something for, like, let's say if we buy something for $40, we're not selling it for 200. We're selling it for 80. We're selling it for 75, $70. You know what I'm
We're
saying?
still
Yeah.
trying to double our money, but
Yeah.
Because it's like, because the thing
realistically
is,
sell it for a quick price.
but the thing
Mhm.
is, because like the thing is, like realistically, the thing is, realistically, people want to come and get want to feel like they're getting a good deal, big bang for their buck. Especially nowadays, the economy's fucking tragic. You know,
Mhm.
groceries are through the roof,
Yeah.
gas is through the gas has hit $4 for unleaded.
Yeah, I've bought so many
Like,
shoes that
bro.
I'm like, there's not a single place in this whole city that would buy these off you even for $10. And I gave them 10 or $15 for 'em.
100%, bro.
Just because I know I
100%.
could clean them and sell them for like 30 or 40.
30 or
Like,
40.
just because it would just give another person a good deal on a clean shoe after I clean it up or whatever.
Mhm.
Exactly.
But it's like either not even just like streetwear shops, but I feel like even just like
Not even like the
vintage shops,
Plato's
Plato's
closets and
won't
shit.
even
Yeah.
take,
Won't even take
some
some
like
stuff.
certain stuff like
For sure.
certain like beat up Air Force Ones or Air Maxes or some shit like that.
shit.
Like they just wouldn't take it. Be like, yeah, we're not dealing with that issue.
Literally, but see, you gotta look out for people, especially. And another thing too is like I feel like we're also very in tuned. I feel like we're really adaptive to like methods to selling things too. So I feel like things like getting into like Whatnot and like even like at
Mhm.
events like introducing like the 100 or less bin for like things like that. Like
Yeah,
It goes
I
along
even
well.
like when at SneakerCon when we did the 100 or less table.
yeah,
that makes
bro,
shit so much easier. Like to have a majority of it on the table and then the bin just not as flooded.
100%.
Like that
That's so
flooded the
smooth.
table. That made it like a lot easier. We sold a lot of $100 less shoes that day.
I feel like
they
it
was
just looks a
fucking
lot more
lit, man.
presentable,
Fucking lit.
especially when you're dealing with like
You
J's
can
and
see 'em
stuff.
all, too.
Just in that type of event.
Yes, for sure.
Damn,
But nah, man, I'm
I was gonna
telling you.
say something I forgot.
No, we for the people though.
Definitely. And that's kind of like even just from the way we started. It was like always like from like if people have came in our store from that first week and have consistently came since then, like
Mm-hmm.
nothing just like flipped overnight. Like
Dude,
where
it
it was
was-
like, oh, I bet we just got 100 bands like from the bank or something. Let's just make a nice looking store.
Yeah.
I swear,
Not that
literally.
like everybody does that and it's common, but like a lot of businesses do start that way. Like
Yeah.
they start whether it's shoes or not shoes. If it's like any type of business, they start with like a lot of
Like a
money
lump
Good
sum.
capital.
to refurbish a place if you're retail or food or restaurant or whatever.
Yeah.
Literally.
For sure.
literally.
Yeah, like
But,
Boluto didn't
purely-
look like Boluto before they opened.
Hell
Like,
nah,
bro.
did
They-
not, like,
They
you know what I
came
mean?
in there like
Bro, I heard-
already.
Like imagine
I
if
heard-
Boluto
bro,
just
I
pulled
heard they
out
put a
pizza
quarter-
and started
Yeah.
with just
Ooh, I might not say this information, but I heard they put more than
lot of
like
money.
6 figures into that place.
I mean, I feel like one of those ovens are probably like 20 bands. You know what I mean?
That's
like
the
if you
thing.
put like 3 of those ovens in there, you're already in 60.
Yeah.
Like, and then now you're talking like at least
We're
10,000 to put furniture in there and paint.
And then we're
and-
talking like the floors. There were some
No, yeah,
points you
that's
could see
definitely
through
true.
the floor into
But
the
you know
basement.
how much
That
money
shit's
they're
crazy.
Yeah,
making.
that's fun.
Like they
Oh,
probably
yeah,
made
they're
that.
making
already.
bread.
They're probably in revenue. They probably
You
already
seen
get
the
that.
owner pull up with the
Yeah,
little
no,
bust
yeah.
down watch out the nice AMG, and dudes was doing it. Talking about-
Shout out Boluto. They're an empire growing in Minneapolis, Minnesota, the best pizza spot in the world.
Like,
For
not for
sure,
real
shout
though.
out to
Like them, they're
Boluto.
definitely one of my favorite pizza spots in
No,
the cities.
dead
Like,
ass.
like that ass.
And they
though.
got the best churro donuts ever.
They have the best
Smack.
dessert that I've ever eaten in my life. No cap. No cap.
There isn't
Literally
very many
ate
that
some
are
last
great.
night. The best.
I feel
churro
like
donuts.
So you
I
had
feel like
some
you
last
could
night.
add something
Yeah.
to it. I
Had
feel
some
like I want
leftover
what's it
ones.
called? A vanilla frosting with it too, or something. Not vanilla, or just white frosting.
Oh yeah, cause Listos has that shit. That shit fucking slaps
Yeah,
with
like
their
I need
churros.
both. Like if you had both of those, I think that would be the one thing that would put it over the top for me. Because
Mm.
it gets a little dry for me.
You
Or
think
that-
so? I don't know. I feel like that caramel just go crazy.
The
If you
caramel
haven't
does
had
go
it,
crazy,
get
but
that
you want a
fucking
little
double
bit.
cup of caramel. You know what I'm saying? That shit go crazy.
Yeah.
Double cup.
You gotta get the
This
double cup
nigga.
for sure.
That shit go
gotta get
slap
2
you to the
caramels
next
if you don't get
nebula.
it.
For your.
Because they are dry as hell without the caramel.
I
'Cause
mean,
it's
yeah,
straight
'cause at the
cinnamon.
end of the day,
It's
it's like
straight
cinnamon
cinnamon.
sugar. Then I think it's pretty much. I think it's just extra pizza dough that they just bake.
Yeah,
With
but
rice and
cinnamon will
shit.
dry your
That
mouth up
shit
quick as hell, so you do gotta have
It
some
fucking
type of.
slap though. I don't know. I'm trying to like. I
It's
dead
gotta
ass.
be at
I'll
least
go
top
in there, give
5
them
for me.
$100 to have them teach me the method.
This
Like
dude.
put
And
me
let you
on
pick up
game.
the
make this
ingredients
shit
from
forever.
them.
Exactly. Just
Eh,
pull up.
Just pull up by the ingredients off them.
Be fair.
I pull up and be like, yo, bro. He's like 5 bones. Let me
Why
just
don't,
get like
or
a
you just
week's
go
worth
in there,
supply.
you just make it yourself, and then whenever you want,
That'd be fire.
Just go in there and just
walk
make
in the
it.
back.
and just
That'd be
make-
so
chef it up,
cold.
Wash your hands, put
Bro.
some gloves on, chef it up, and then leave.
I'm trying to like, bro. We gotta chop it up with Mr. Beluto himself. See what's going on with
Mr.
that.
Beluto. Is that
Mr.
actually their name?
That'd be
I don't know.
No clue.
Shout out them, the best pizza spot in the world.
Not for real though. Straight gas.
They don't got pickle pizza though.
I mean, they gonna have to have that. That'll
I
be
feel like they
crazy.
made pickle pizza. It would be the
It
most
would
like
be hit.
extravagant, like.
I mean, they
Yeah.
literally
Like
it would,
pickle
they would
pizza
just it
ever.
would be the pear
Yeah.
pizza, but swap out the pears for pickles because they already have
And
the
the
dill
sauce
on
for that
there
dill
with that
sauce.
special cheese.
True.
shit
That shit would go
Yeah.
crazy.
It would
That
go
shit
so crazy.
So fucking is.
So go so crazy.
Now I'm hungry. Now I need
I
some
swear, we need some breakfast in this bitch. But
Beluto,
by the
if you wanna
time we
sponsor the
finish, this is gonna be
podcast and you want to give us
motherfucking
a pizza
lunch
for every
time.
podcast and
Yo.
like donuts or like donuts and empanadas, whatever change we don't do every Wednesday. Let us know.
I mean, let us know what's up. Let us know what's
Let
up.
us know. I know you guys are watching.
I know you need some drip too.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Not saying you not fly, but
We'll sponsor the Beluto staff with like a gift card to have like our advertising in there or something. Next, like do a little swap,
hell yeah, we'd be like, this episode is presented by Beluto.
and then they would have like this meal it comes with a gift certificate to Waterwave. Boom, go next door and here's 5% off.
Oh, bro, literally.
Damn, that's a good idea. We should
Yeah,
just put
like
that-
it, like and let us know in the
Yeah.
comments if we should actually try to send that.
We need to print those. We need to make coupons. We've never made a coupon like to give out and like put in flip places.
We should make Ricky dollars.
Like call them that.
Mm-hmm.
How many Rick dollars do you have? I have 5 Rick dollars. All right. Well, that means you can if you spend 15, you get 5 off.
But I feel like it's got to be worth like more than like $1 though. It's got to be like a $10 bill. So it's like you get like 5
Let's
Ricky.
make it as an
$10 bill.
NFT, so every time you come in here, you get that amount off.
About to make a
You spend 50
NFT.
bucks
This,
on an NFT every single time
hey,
you come to the
next
store. You
spring
can
we
use
make
your
it
$10
NFTs,
Ricky dollar and
man.
get $10
Come
off every
fuck with
time you
it,
shop.
man.
So you come shop 6 times, you got your money's worth. Boom.
Yo, who's shopping Ricky dollars?
Just doing this. If you steal that idea, I'm suing you. Even if it
You
was
steal that
$20,
idea.
even if we made like cheap, like and you could have a $20 Ricky dollar bill, a $100 one, $1,000 one. You pay 50 bands, you get a $1,000 Ricky dollar. You just gotta come here, 51,000.
Man, what the shit?
All right, you pay.
They get talking about 50 bands.
Yeah,
Niggas
bro.
is-
You get $1,000 off every time you shop.
That'd be crazy.
Okay,
Yeah, but you gotta spend at least 5K,
You spend at
and
least
then so
5K.
you only gotta spend 4.
Oh
So
my
you
god,
get-
this nigga would
this nigga
stipulate.
preaching
What
to the
about what
most
if it's
ultimate high
2,500
road.
Then that would cost.
and then you get like you
That would
get
cost.
no
10
you
bands.
no you pay 25
No,
or you pay the 50
$12.50.
and you get $1,000 off every 2,500 purchase instead of every 5
It
bands.
might still work.
Because 5 bands sound
Because
like
I mean,
a
you
lot.
would get $50 basically to invest instantly into whatever you need to do. $50K up front. You're just giving this dude $1,000 off every time he
Every
wants to
time.
give you one. Basically,
I mean, technically, you could just close the store at any point as
but
well.
then
And just once you ran up enough of these
Just
people who
the
got 50,
He gonna come-
just be like, oh yeah,
oh
we're
yeah, so
done.
those NFTs will give you access when we reopen back up our new location.
Then he gonna hit you with a Glock
They
40
go-
switch.
They go Fire Island, these niggas with the style with the NFT.
Wow.
Oh,
But then
my
it's like,
God.
oh, what if this person shops every day for a year and they just got so much money off? And you only got 50K.
At that point, they would just be laundering, dude. So
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to
But we
be
would be
dummy
getting
up.
We'd be
1,500
up,
for every-
though.
We'd be getting an extra 50. We'd be selling
extra
$1,500 worth of
1,500,
stuff.
yeah.
Or $2,500 worth of stuff for $1,500, which we might at least be making a little bit of money.
Yeah,
every
you
time.
probably
Yeah.
would.
So we
based
shouldn't
on
be
how
losing
our
money.
market, on how we buy
Yeah,
shit.
we
Yeah,
should be
you
making
still-
at least
Yeah.
like $200-300 every transaction. So
Yeah.
even still.
unless he grabs a bunch
True.
of DS shit and we're just fucked. It have to be like for used clothes only or something.
Yeah, it had to be.
Used
Had
only.
put some little fine print on
Like
that
grab all the
contract.
B&DS. No items above $300.
Just stack.
You can stack up a $5 shit all you want.
You
10,
stack
15, 30, 40,
$5.
50, 60, 100, 120, 200, whatever.
So
But
you
you ain't
go crazy
grabbing
for
them.
$5.
You ain't grabbing them grills.
You said, I'll take the whole top rope. You see how the contract work.
Clothes only or something.
It's like, you
Vintage
can't do
only. Go
Like-
for gear only.
that. Go for your own.
Get cutting
They're gonna be
fees.
sick.
$5 hat bid only.
That'd
You
be
get
fun.
$100 a month to spend on a $5 hat bid.
You get paid 50 bands to get limitless
No.
$5 hats.
That
That
would be a
would
bad
be-
investment.
I
if
mean-
we're really working our ass off finding more hats.
And
I
if
could
you
make
want,
the
I mean,
bands
if
with,
your
like, 100
dream was
hats
to
a
wear a
band.
new hat every single day of your life for the rest of your life, I guess 50K for a down payment's not too bad.
I'll pay $50K for a new hat every day, but not one of the $5 hat bid hats.
Hell no.
You drop
I need
it.
like a new fitted from like Lids that has custom embroidery or whatever.
That goes perfectly magically fits with the fit.
You could sell the hat stone, then you just started your own hat flipping business.
Bro.
How many hats would what's one of those hats like $60 if you get like one of the nice ones, like the cool colored ones. So 50,000 divided by 60. So after 833 days, if you got a new hat every day, you would get your money's worth. So that's divided by 365. So 2.2
no
years.
I have no idea where your number just came from. You said
just making up
Dude,
numbers.
In 2.5
Shit.
years,
Yes.
years, you would get your money's worth as if you spent 50 bands.
Swear to
As
God,
if you
you
spent
wasn't
50
just
bands.
typing shit.
I did $50,000 divided by $50,000 divided by
Mhm.
60, which gave me how many
Hats
hats.
you would
And
have.
if you got a new hat every day,
Yes.
so it's 833 hats, which is
Mhm.
833 days, divided by 365 is 2.2 years. So it would take you 2.2 years to get your money's worth out of that 50 bands. So every hat after that would technically be free.
Oh, okay. I see.
So it's not a bad
And then if
investment.
you sell
Yeah,
all of
see, I
those
figured it
hats
wouldn't be
for
too bad.
$10, you'd
or even if you could flip
you'd
them for close to
automatically
retail.
cut that.
Yeah.
You'd cut that.
No, I was
time
talking about
frame
I did a fitted hat like from Lids, like a nice one that was $60.
Mm.
But the $5 hats would take a little
It'll
longer.
take you, like,
the
30
$5
years.
hat.
Might as well pay
But
that
I would do
mortgage or something.
I would do it with like a Lids or like a New Era, a new hat every
That's
day
fair.
for 50 bands for life.
I
You would make so much money after 2 years.
You would just be
True,
down
you
bad
get a
trying to
fr- you would-
find them fits.
No, I would just be grabbing them and selling them, grabbing them and selling them instantly.
They just
Boom.
magically appear on your doorstep.
That's like a
Oh,
$30
yeah,
bill
that's
every
good.
day. It's like you get paid
That
$30 a day just to live after 2 years.
Nah, bro. What if it just go completely out of style? you're just fucked.
You just stuck with fitteds that are in the clearance section. I don't think every fitted hat in the world is gonna go out of style. That's what baseball players wear on the field.
True.
And then they switch
Baseball
their
gets
whole hat
canceled.
style. They switch to dad hats.
Dude, it's softball taking over.
I feel like they should.
Switch to dad hats.
Switch to visors in baseball.
Like
What's the worst hat ever?
the
Style.
worst hat style that was like popular or just like in general.
Maybe a stupid hat trend, unless you have a really
I
big
don't,
hatred
I don't like
for.
5-panel hats that much, but also some of them are pretty gas.
I need to
I
learn
thought
new
I
hat
think those
names.
hats that are like I used to have one when I was younger, like the little Angry Bird, like ones that'd be like an Angry Bird hat or like a Pokemon, like the
Oh, like
little
those.
cornball ass. Those-
Little furry hats.
yeah, like if you see a grown ass man rocking some shit like that, you're just like,
Loose
what the
ass shit.
fuck? That's I'd say that's probably my top vote.
Oh yeah, I feel that for sure.
I don't know.
What are some other trash?
I
I don't
like
know.
a
What
lot
do
of
y'all
hats.
think? Y'all know any trash ass trends or trash ass hat trends? What do y'all
good,
think?
I could
people? What's
definitely
good?
agree with the ones
Anything?
that
What
look
up?
like
Steph?
Right, those are just straight cornball season. That shit is so whack.
I've always been a fan of the dad hats, like through the eras of like hat trends through my life or whatever, I definitely was rocking like snapbacks, and then I was rocking dad hats, and then I was rocking like truckers and fitteds.
Yeah, same.
So it's
I'll
like-
always only rock those like main three though.
So like
Yeah,
that's like
I mean,
what
I feel
I've
like they're all
rocked.
kind of classic ass.
I haven't rocked a
styles, though.
snapback in a long time. I feel like that whole snapback trend was kind of crazy, but I don't think it looks bad though. Like it was
Yeah.
like so like everybody was rocking snapbacks. I had me rocking
yeah.
snapbacks. Like
Oh,
I didn't even know what I
me.
was doing. I didn't even, just wearing
Yeah.
snapbacks.
He said,
just
"I heard
had, like 15
snapbacks back."
snapbacks just because I was just a
I
collector.
nigga thought he was
It was
tired.
just the swag.
I
That's
think I sold a
crazy.
bunch of them in the store when we opened because I just had them. I never wore them.
Probably. Like that's where I put. That's where
They're smooth
all
hats.
my
They're
random
nice
drip
hats to have to sell though
sure.
because they look like a fitted, and anybody can fit it.
Huh?
Because like a snapback will look like a fitted from the front, and anybody
yeah.
can fit them. So it's like a good thing to sell because some people aren't like too stuck on needing a fitted instead of a snapback.
Yeah,
for
facts.
Yeah.
Little big head, that boy.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Let's see. Bad hat trends. There's no,
You
I'm trying
talking
to
about
find.
bad hat.
I'm trying to find like just like a bunch of pictures of hats.
You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Oh, the hat that has fake hair in the visor.
Oh, nigga, what the?
What?
What? I've never seen that
Never
before, and
have
that's
seen that shit.
genuinely atrocious.
You've never seen these? I feel like I've
I've seen one like from like teams,
Bro,
like a
I
college,
downloaded this
like at a
Temu
school
app,
shop.
and
They
now
might
it
sell
keeps-
it.
Everything's Temu.
That shit is
I have that
atrocious.
app
going
too, but I
on?
never use that shit.
Jackson said he bought some hats off there. I was like, that shit actually real? Bring your product? Because I just be seeing ads. for that
Chris
shit.
told me about it because he bought a lot of his little new furniture and shit off there.
Off where?
Temu. Yeah,
Temu?
like just like
It's
light,
like all cheap.
like
as fuck.
light,
It's, like, scary.
light
Like, what the fuck?
fixtures and like
Hold on.
what's it called? Like
I'm you have to send me a link to
bathroom
that shit. That shit sound crazy.
yeah, shit.
I don't know.
It's like the sheen of just
Of just-
everything.
of
Like Alibaba.
everything.
It's like
Alibaba
Alibaba
app.
kinda
Oh, code. It's an app.
Yeah.
Fascinating. And it's just straight cheap ass shit. Like,
Cheap ass.
Jackson got a bunch of trucker hats for like $4.50 a piece, and like this Carhartt hat that was obviously fake for like $2 or $3. Like it was just like he just wanted to see what it looked like, but he got a few trucker hats for work or something, and he said they're pretty good quality.
I'm curious
But I'd
to
say $5 isn't like.
It's not bad.
That's like about
investment.
normal if you order bulk wholesale. Someone, but he only ordered 2, so it's like you could order like a couple, and you still only have to pay a little bit.
Yeah, but I think like your
So
whole
anybody
order
looking
of
to-
your cart has to be like $10 or something.
Yeah,
Like
probably
that.
at least. Yeah, that's like 2 hats.
Yeah,
But it's not
that's
bad
the
because
ten-
you're just buying a bunch of little knick-knack bullshit.
Yeah,
I'd
little
maybe
random
look
shit.
at it and try a few things out for merch and see if there's any nice blank hats or
I'm
something
about
on
to
there.
just get like some.
Yeah, this
I gotta
is
figure out
up.
where the shit's
Shit,
coming
don't
from
even
and
know.
who's making it and everything too, because I ain't supporting the wrong cause.
So how we the exact.
'Cause you remember Sheen was like
This
Sheen
is
had
always
like
the wrong cause.
Sheen was out here going crazy.
He said, "What kind of hat?
Brimless hats. Oh, yeah, I fucking hate
like
those.
a Yankee with no brim mean.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
It's like a strap back, but with no brim. Basically, it's this, but with no.
Yeah, just
What
no
the
brim.
fuck? Niggas out here rocking the little oh
Yankee
my-
with no
Ducal
brim.
Buddha.
I swear,
That's the
little
meme.
Ducal Buddha. They out here rocking a little skid hat. That shit is crazy. Why would anybody wear that? That's crazy.
No, yeah, I
Dudes
seen
don't be
that shit.
rocking the
That
Yankee
shit's
with no
funny.
brim.
Bro,
Oh,
just
bro.
enlighten me to the most tragic shit ever.
Dudes, it's funny because a local Minnesota rapper used to wear that hat.
That nigga look like little.
Oh, who was that?
He look
DJ
like Catch Me at
Academic?
the
Why he look-
Monastery.
Oh, me. The
The
fitted,
Yankee
the
with no
fitted,
brim.
the
so-
fitted Yankee with no brim is crazy.
It's
Because when I
atrocious.
seen the no brim, the dude had a strap back. So that
fitted
looked
no
so that
brim.
looked kind of a little bit more decent, but the fitted no brim is crazy.
Yeah,
Think of,
that's
like,
straight
Look
crazy.
at bucket hats. Is there a time and place for bucket hats?
No bucket hats. I didn't fuck with bucket. I had one bucket hat and I wore it
thought
for
about
like I feel like maybe like a week, and then I was like, yeah, this shit just corny.
You see, I fuck with bucket hats off the utility off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like
on some
genuinely.
safari shit.
Oh me,
I'll
like
rock
if
it.
I'm
Time and
going
a
to the
place.
beach for real, like I won't lie, I'm probably pulling out like a real bucket hat.
Like a
'Cause-
genuine bucket hat though, not like
yeah,
no,
got the little strap that come down. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
like
about? I'm
maybe
out
like
here a
some
real
pockets
adventure
on
man.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
like not some shitty.
I'm going equipped. But like as far as like now
a
if you're
little-
talking like the emoji ones and like the little money ones, all
nah,
that
nah,
little
all that
lame
shit
cornball,
is
that shit you'd find in Zoomies for like $10.
I'm
Atrocious.
smooth off of it.
Atrocious.
I'm about to buy a little gel Glock switch drum on it, bitch.
Dude, put that.
What?
What? Oh, that's not Timu.
Yeah, it's a
What is it, an
it's
airsoft
a
gun?
gel blaster. It's them little
Oh.
gel shooters
I thought you Timu out here slinging guns.
for the 40 ball. Niggas was using this past summer. I feel like
That is
Someone's
so.
gonna get shot rocking around with that. That looks like the most real
the little gel
pistol with
ball.
a fucking manacles I've
Extended.
ever seen.
That
Fucking
bitch
drum
had
on that
monkey
fucking-
nuts
that's
on it.
crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy because it looks intimidating as hell, but it probably shoots like the babyest little.
It's them little gel water balls. But that
Yeah.
shit hurt coming out of some
I've seen
airsoft.
some. I've seen some that actually
somebody pulled
fucking
up, didn't like
smack.
Qmo pull up on you like last year with one, or somebody did when you were
I think it
outside of the
was Fox
store.
9.
Yeah, Fox 9 did. Yeah,
He like
had
pulled
one.
up. They said
he
he
had
just like
one.
rolled down the window and there's a gel blaster gun pointed at me. I was like, what the fuck? Because they said, hey Rick or something. I was like, and then, bro,
Just
he
let-
didn't shoot. I know he did shoot
He
it. I
shot,
think.
yeah,
he
he
shot it like,
shot.
but he didn't like necessarily try to hit me. Kind of
Yeah, it was just like by the store or something. Yeah.
Like hit the window or something. And I look and then I look and I see a dude holding the gun outside the window, and it was Fox 9. Like I don't know if he was one that shot or he was on the passenger seat or something, but he was one that was talking. I was like,
Jeez.
what is going on? I was like, don't do that.
Yeah,
Like, that is
They had
crazy.
the little
Y'all
Glock
crazy.
gel blasters.
You
That is
was-
crazy.
you could get in trouble out here shooting guns out car windows.
Bro, people have gotten
stores,
arrested for doing
shit.
that shit with Nerf guns, bro. So I know for a fact you
Yeah.
toting some shit that looks semi like a pole, you going
I feel
down.
like that's
They
what
gonna
people
blick
were
your ass.
doing in Dinky. Like, that's why the cops start getting heavy down there in that middle street by Insomnia and that vape shop. Because motherfuckers
Yeah,
was like
Dinky was
doing
getting wild.
drive-by gel blasters.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
just to random people?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's so
I
crazy.
was like,
You imagine just
either
leaving the
last
bar
summer
at
or
like
2
1 in the
summers ago.
morning and just getting sparked up by some gel
Bottle rocket,
blasters.
someone shoots a bottle rocket.
Oh, that will genuinely fuck somebody up.
That's what they'd be on too.
Gosh, motherfuckers be doing anything for entertainment, bro. That's crazy.
When I was doing a lot more of the morning shows with Wayne, I haven't been doing those in a long time.
Yeah, what was up with that?
I don't even know. I feel like because we took a trip, and then I was out of town, so we had to take some time off, and then I just kind of got out of the habit.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, I want to make it look nicer, anyways. 'Cause some of the clips we would generate from there were pretty nice, though.
Yeah, for
but,
sure. I feel it.
It was just like a lot every morning. Just had something going on, so it's just like I fell out of the habit after we took some time off. But I want to find a way to make it nicer. and just make
See,
it, like,
this
a
is what
cooler
they was
setup, maybe.
using at Monarch, I feel like. When they had that old man dancing.
It kind of looked like that,
That's
but it
what-
also looked very real.
It did look really real though.
Oh yeah.
But this what I feel like they had tossed.
Maybe.
Because that's why he had the glasses on and shit. But if anybody was at Monarch, confirm that if that was a real old man or not.
I mean, confirm if these Mexican aliens are real, yo. Come on now. What y'all
Why-
think about that? Is that real?
Do we get Instagram ready to be pulled up by chance? Let's see. Are these
We only
aliens
got
for
about
real,
like
for real? You
10
can leave it
minutes
muted,
left on it, John.
'cause I don't know if it'll strike anything, but I don't know. I honestly, it looks. I don't know what to expect them to look like. I feel like I seen somewhere on Twitter already that it was a hoax. That's why I didn't like say anything about it like being real. Like what y'all think? Are they really? Are they real?
So is this like it was
I don't
really
even know
on
what the fuck I'm looking at right now.
Mexico?
What the
Huh?
fuck is
So was this actually on the news in Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
was,
looks like
some
it.
big thing apparently.
On the 12th. Yesterday. What is this little dried up little dude?
I swear.
Boy, that shit look like a statue we just seen at the museum.
Bro, dude.
Let me find the original.
I mean, granted,
source
who's
and
to
see if
say it
anyone said
couldn't be a
anything
little
recently.
dried up ass ET? But that shit literally look like they just made a ET. Like, bitch, we ain't that stupid.
No, it looks. I don't even know what it should look like if it was an alien.
They literally
But-
made ET the movie as a figure dried up. That's what it looked like.
E.T. as a figure drive.
Like, you know,
No,
what he
no, no
looked like,
cap,
like
though.
the actual body, face,
Yeah,
and head
no
shape.
cap.
Like, they just completely just redid that.
Oh,
I mean, if that's just what they look like, then that's just what they look like, quote unquote. But hey, same man.
yeah, I mean, if
I-
that's real, that shit crazy.
I can't believe it till I see it at the same time.
Sorry, I'm trying to like
You always gotta be
See
skeptical
it
in this
for real,
world.
for real.
Mhm.
Always be skeptic.
The close-up photos are crazy.
They selling $10 diamond testers on here. Them
What are the
bitches
close-up
probably
photos?
pooky as hell.
People are like, what is bro smoking on?
Oh yeah, niggas buying.
what you see here, but it's just like
Niggas buying that V-Lone T-Boo.
What? Velo T-Boo. That's why we gotta check all y'all Velo that come in, cause y'all be shopping on Temu.
Niggas buying that T-Boo.
They
That-
probably got
that-
everything on there.
that
Look up like Off-White,
that Juice
Air
WRLD
Max, or
joint.
Air Force or something.
Yo,
Express Panda ship.
nigga.
No cap.
Edge.
Express Panda ship. Fuck them
Well,
niggas.
it's about store time, huh?
For sure, almost.
Yeah.
But we don't have to get up with you, little black kids.
I'm
Yeah,
hungry.
that- that-
I want some Boluto now, but I only got like $1. So if any of you
So
want
we'll
a free
get up with
shoe, bring
y'all.
us some Boluto.
Come
Some
through, get
free
some
shit.
Boluto. You know
We'll
what I'm
find
talking
out
about?
one
Bring
left
us some
shoe.
Boluto. You finna get some free drip. You know what I'm talking about? If you're that one person right here, you know, fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Come get that free drip for the
Two pizzas
meal.
for the left shoe and
get you right.
2 cinnamon rolls for the right shoe.
Yeah.
Not cinnamon rolls.
Up to $1
donuts.
billion.
What?
I'm just capping.
All right.
Now come through with that meal though. We
like,
got you.
subscribe, tell your friends about us. Cool stuff coming soon. It's almost our 3-year anniversary, and we got some new merch coming too. So
Don't say that. Peace out, y'all.